What is going on, everybody? Welcome back for another series with our second baseman, Reid Linden. Sorry, I was reading the little social media thing over here. It usually takes at our Linden 2 weeks to get 2 hits. Hashtag miracles do happen. These guys love me. Anyway, we're getting ready to head in and face the Erie SeaWolves at Erie this time around. So we will go ahead and bring it back when the game's all loaded up. Welcome back, and this is the second game of the series. We had the first game off. We lost it, looks like, so we're 13 and 14, or yeah, 13 and 14, 13 and 4. Anyway, we get a 2 times boost this game. Thanks to the pep talk. So we go ahead, and we're going to be a little bit more patient at the plate, try to extend those points out. Right now, it's bottom of the first. Our leadoff guy is up, and we're going to go ahead and be out in the field. There's nothing I can do about that one.
1 second, that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
So
that was a pretty good fastball.
Baseman decided he didn't feel like covering second there. I don't know.
Because of the velocity off the bat.
Here we come up, 347 batting average, 5 home runs on the season, 14 RBIs. Top of the second, we're down 1-0. There's a guy on first, nobody out.
Ready with the first pitch.
That fastball is below the zone for a ball.
Too low, apparently.
1-0 count. See what he gives me here.
The 1-0 delivery.
Change up.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it
early on that
right
one. That probably would have been a double play ball if that went fair.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ooh, you got the call on that fastball.
Called a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key.
Oh, no, I thought that one was below the zone.
This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn
All right, so
going
to fly out to the center fielder here. A lot better than grounding into a double play.
For the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
All right, here's how the home side's line.
Jacoby Jones back up. He doubled in the first.
Where we left off. Jacoby Jones
1 out, the guy on first.
Follow up the double in his
That double play chance.
Another big hit right here. Hit hard
That
on
was
the ground
ripped to the third baseman. So we'll go ahead and we'll get that double play. And the inning.
This side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the.
All right, so 0 for 1.
Try it again. Reid, Linden.
The guy on first. Down 2-1. There's 1 out in the top of the 4th. That curveball was right in the middle, and it was in. I probably would have been a little earlier on it. Could have done something with it, but ended up flying out to the center fielder.
The 1-0 delivery.
Oh, those fastballs.
Shortstop.
High fastballs get me every time.
Charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Not using this boost very well.
Ready for another chance.
Oh, it's bottom of the 5th. There's 2 outs. He still has a 2-1 lead.
Hard hit to second.
Oh, just off the glove here, huh?
And no chance at a recovery here is
I don't get that thing. So, whatever.
Striding in once again. Reid.
And so we got a runner on first, 2 outs.
2 thus far.
Still 2-1.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw in first.
So chase that curveball. It's an 0-1 count.
Went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
Yeah, that wasn't.
This is how 2-out rallies start.
Not good.
Has it in his track.
Fly out to the center fielder. Not even solid contact.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
So we're 0 for 3.
digging in the switch.
We're down 5-1. We're leading off the ninth.
He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Here's, wow.
Skied into
Yeah, we
straightaway
really,
right.
there goes our hit
Moves
streak.
over. One down.
Finally made solid contact, but we end up losing the second game, so we're going to lose this series. But
I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
at the end of it, we'll bring you back for the third game. Here we go. It's the finale of this series. We're 13-5. They're 7-11. Look, first two games in the series. Alonso Gonzalez is on the mound. Jacoby Jones is coming up the bat. He's 5 for 10 this series. Holy crap.
Well, Matt, we're catching a pitcher in a little bit of a struggle right now.
There's one out.
Last 3 starts, maybe this is the game, the turning point to get things going
Chopper.
in the other direction.
Slider, and that's hit on.
And toss that over to first.
He'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. A chance now to take a look at how
Here
the
we
full
come
team
up.
lines up in this
3:21.
one.
We were hitless in the last game.
To complete the sweep.
Well, Matt, they've really been struggling the last 3 or 4 games.
We're leading off the top of the
They haven't
second.
been able to execute a bunt. They haven't been hitting, running. They haven't been doing the little things that maybe might jump them. And the biggest thing, the power.
Ooh,
has
that
disappeared.
changeup.
They've struggled the last 3 or 4 games.
Reid, Linden.
That
is going to
changeup
start
was in
things
there.
off here as he looks at a called strike.
Or is
It's
out
nothing
there.
to one.
Borderline at
And
best.
look out as the
Cutter
ran
is
way
up and in,
just
though,
about
so
drilled
it's
him.
1-1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can
There we go.
inside
Just
or
go ahead and hit
outside.
that back
I like
out.
that purpose pitch.
And a
Barely
base hit,
drops
so
in
the
there,
leadoff
but
man is
we get on
to begin
base.
the inning.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of
Starting
guys
to-
jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
Starting a new hit streak there. 1 game.
Now in the box, Johnny Barreto.
It's
And
a
he's been
3-1
swinging the
count.
bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season.
He does
set.
here.
Here's
He's
the
going to
3-1.
walk.
And the cutter
Now we're
can't
going to have
win as
runners
long
on
as he
first and
surrenders
second
base
with
on
nobody
balls
out.
here.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome.
Now
when you
Chris
give up a
Horn
single right before that to
coming
start
up.
the inning.
He's 1
We'll
for,
see if he
or
can
he's
figure out a way to
122
wiggle
batting
out of this.
average. A little scary. Got a full count though. See what he's going to do. Odds are he's
Set.
probably going to
Here's
walk.
the 3-2. This is
Not
line
going to
to
walk. That's going to
That's
drop
there.
in there.
Base hit. Linden rounds the corner and is headed
I say if
home.
I get thrown out, it's because that guy
And they're
cut
not
me
gonna
off,
get him
but
as he's in there to score.
end up coming around to
Nice job
score,
right
and
there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
all good. Back out to the field as Rex Jones comes up, 3 for 9 on the series.
Jones, it was a 3-hit effort
On
from him
first with
last
1
night,
out, so we
he
get a double
was
play
big
chance
part of
here.
that victory. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now
Chopper.
This is hit not all that hard out to second.
Yeah.
Hurry. The throw
I
pulls
say I
him off the
probably
bag.
shouldn't have thrown it there. Should have just went to first.
Stepping in and ready for
Now it's
another
2-2.
shot.
Top of the third. Now in second with 1 out.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cutter
And
came
this
in.
is fouled at the plate. Runner at
0-1.
second here with 1 man out.
That one's outside.
Up away with the
So now we're
changeup,
to
but it's
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh,
Swing and a miss out
probably
in
way
front of the
early on that changeup.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to
We need something good to hit here.
Changeup, off-speed pitches, all those. Put
You got me to chase
in the
that
right
one.
place to throw strike.
Hey, the third guy on second's going to end up to third,
And he
so
makes the throw to first. Linden is retired, 2 down.
there's 2 outs. Anyway, so back out to the field. Erie's at 4-2.
For 2 on his line thus far.
And another double play chance here with nobody out.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Ground ball to second. This can be
Yeah,
up. No problem
probably could have
there. 1 away.
got the double play.
Oh, won't get him.
And my fielding is just all discombobulated right now.
Richard Tennis, 0 for 2 here.
So,
to start
guy
the
on second,
afternoon.
thanks to me.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Out in front as he
Hopefully
rolls
he's
over
going
into
to be
second.
able to not score.
Throw in the dirt, but
Almost.
a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is
Pick
retired.
that one.
So it's no runs on
They
no
picked
hits,
that one.
no errors, and one man left
1 for
on.
2, a single in the second. 3:27 on the series. 4-2, leading off the top of the sixth.
Things out now in the top half of the sixth. Some action out in the bullpen.
Oh, that
Couple of
changeup,
relievers
man.
starting to loosen up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Bad on that
High in the
one,
air
but
out to center field.
didn't get enough of it.
Reid has a play, one away.
Didn't get enough of that one. So here he comes. We're 1 for 3.
Standing in, Reid, Linden.
3-4 in the top of the eighth. There's one out.
From the stretch.
Oh,
Into that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for
why'd
strike
I
one.
swing at that slider?
Not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was
Okay,
guessing on
so
the
that one
pitch?
goes outside, so it's
Certainly it
1-1.
had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Should be 2-0 count, but I chased a slider.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Really?
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Sure about that?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
All right, well.
The trigger, and there are 2 away.
Okay, so that's my fault there, I guess.
A little in the pitcher's favor.
Watching those.
So digging in now.
Guy on third, one out. Looks like we're going to give up another run here.
So far in the game. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 5-3 game.
Too much out when just kind of ran into the outfield.
It's
So,
always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer
yeah,
about.
we got swept.
Definitely did that right here.
Kind of
Coming
sucks.
through with a big win at home.
Oh, well. We'll bring you back. Oh,
This
now the
young
coaches.
team is introduced to one of baseball's
Coming up.
lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
Yeah, I don't look very happy. Always this happens. You can't let it happen often. All out of contention very quickly when you can't win one game in a series. Figure out what we need to do to prevent this. Another pep talk, 2 times boost. All right. So, all right. That's going to do it for us today. Thanks for coming, hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for a series a day. And I will catch you guys tomorrow when we take on the Harrisburg Senators. Doodles.